Welcome back, history buffs and tank enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the metal beasts that shaped World War II. Picture this: Europe, 1944. The world is locked in a titanic struggle, a clash of ideologies that has consumed millions of lives. Amidst the chaos, a new breed of weapon emerges, forever altering modern warfare. I'm talking about the tank. These steel behemoths became decisive factors on battlefields from North Africa to the Eastern Front. We're counting down the top 5 tanks of WWII, exploring their features, firepower, and the brave crews that operated them. We'll delve into the minds of their designers, those unsung heroes who created machines capable of unprecedented destruction. We'll examine how these tanks tipped the balance of power and paved the way for the modern battlefield. So buckle up and let's roll into history. Starting off our list at number 5 is the American-made M4 Sherman. The Sherman wasn't the biggest or the baddest, but it was the embodiment of American industrial might. Over 50,000 units rolled off American production lines, a testament to the nation's ability to wage war on an unprecedented scale. This medium tank was the backbone of the Allied forces, found on every front, from Normandy to the Pacific. Its reliability became legendary. When supply lines stretch across continents, you need a machine that can take a licking and keep on ticking. That was the Sherman. Operated by a crew of 5 commander, gunner, loader, driver, and assistant driver. It packed a 75mm main gun, effective and reliable. The Sherman's true strength lay in its versatility. Adaptable for various roles from infantry support to tank-on-tank combat. Fitted with bulldozer blades, mine-clearing devices, even rocket launchers. The Sherman was a toolkit on tracks, a testament to American ingenuity. Its sheer numbers and adaptability made it a game-changer on the battlefield. Imagine the terror of a German Panzer crew facing an endless tide of Shermans. The Sherman may not have been the most glamorous tank, but it was one of the most important, a symbol of American determination and the Allied war effort. At number 4, we journey to the Eastern Front, where the T-34 was making its mark. This tank was forged in the crucible of total war, a brutal instrument of destruction. The T-34 combined firepower, mobility, and sloped armor, shocking the Germans in 1941. Its 76mm, and later 85mm main gun, could take out most enemy tanks with ease. Sloped armor provided unprecedented protection, deflecting German shells. Operated by a crew of 4 commander, gunner, driver, and loader, driven by fierce patriotism and a desire to liberate their homeland. The T-34's wide tracks allowed it to maneuver through mud and snow with ease. Over 84,000 T-34s were built, making it one of the most produced tanks in history. It blunted the German advance, turning the tide of the war in the East. A symbol of Soviet resilience and the human spirit's ability to overcome daunting odds. The T-34 embodied the spirit of its nation, tough, uncompromising, and victorious. Its impact on the war cannot be overstated. The T-34 was a game-changer on the Eastern Front. Chapter 3, the Hunter Panther, Germany. Coming in at number 3 is the German Panther. Introduced in 1943, the Panther was a direct response to the T-34. German designers created a tank that embodied engineering prowess and desperation. The Panther featured a powerful 75mm KWK-42 L-70 gun, capable of devastating accuracy at long range. It was a sniper, picking off targets from afar with deadly precision. Operated by a crew of 5 commander, gunner, loader, driver, and radio operator. Its frontal armor was thick and sloped, frustrating Allied attacks. However, its complexity proved to be its Achilles heel. Mechanical issues plagued the tank, limiting its effectiveness. Despite its flaws, the Panther struck fear into Allied tank crews. Its low-slung silhouette and long gun barrel were enough to send chills down the spines of veterans. A symbol of German technological might, the Panther was a formidable adversary. It reminded the Allies that the war was far from over. Chapter 4, the legend, Tiger I, Germany. At number 2, we encounter the Tiger I, a machine that has become synonymous with German military might. The Tiger I was a product of Hitler's obsession with superweapons. Designed to be a shock weapon, it symbolized German invincibility. The Tiger I was a heavy tank with an 88mm KWK-36 L56 gun, unmatched in potency. Capable of destroying enemy tanks from over a mile away, it instilled fear in Allied tankers. Operated by a crew of 5 commander, gunner, loader, driver, and radio operator, These men were the elite of the German Panzer forces. The Tiger's thick armor made it a lumbering beast, slow and cumbersome. Its weight and complexity made it prone to breakdowns, and its fuel consumption was prodigious. Despite its flaws, the Tiger once struck fear into Allied tank crews. Its iconic boxy shape and massive gun barrel were enough to send even experienced tankers scrambling for cover. A symbol of German industrial might, the Tiger I was a formidable weapon. It reminded the Allies of the Third Reich's formidable capabilities. Chapter 5. The Tsar's Hammer is II, Soviet Union. At number 1, we return to the Eastern Front with the IS-2, a heavy tank designed to smash its way to Berlin. The IS-2 combined thick armor, a powerful gun, and good mobility for its size. Armed with a massive 122mm D-25T gun, it was a close-range brawler, operated by a crew of 4 commander, gunner, loader, and driver. These men were the tip of the spear, the hammer blow that shattered German defenses. Its thick armor and devastating firepower made it a formidable opponent. German tankers were often terrified by the sight of the IS-2. The IS-2 played a crucial role in the Soviet advance toward Berlin. It spearheaded assaults, crushed enemy strongpoints, and broke German resistance. The thunder of its gun became the soundtrack to the Red Army's final push towards victory. A symbol of Soviet determination, the IS-2 embodied the spirit of its nation. Tough, uncompromising, and victorious, the IS-2 was a game-changer on the Eastern Front. It was a testament to the sacrifices made by millions on the Eastern Front. Chapter 6. Echoes of Steel. And there you have it, the top 5 best tanks of World War II. Each of these machines played a pivotal role in the war. They were more than just machines. They were symbols of national pride, technological innovation, and the human capacity for both creation and destruction. But their legacy is complex. These tanks were instruments of war, tools of death and destruction, crewed by young men who faced unimaginable horrors on the battlefield. Their stories should never be forgotten. Which tank do you think deserves the top spot? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more epic history content. Until next time, keep exploring the past.